Rieccoci qua. Andiamo a scusarci con la tipa.
Miss Dunn, can I run a couple of questions by you?
If they'll help you find Yale, go ahead.
Ho bloccato il gioco. Ti prego, riprenditi. Ok. Allora.
Big, bright eyes. Looks well rested. Either she didn't mourn her father, or she really knows how to work that makeup. Nice and steady heartbeat.
Jordan.
What the?
What's wrong?
Someone's taking pictures from the rooftop.
Are you sure?
I'll go take a look.
Ah, perché c'era... c'erano i disegni.
Who's that rope for, Miss Dunn?
Weekly.
Merda! Ho sbagliato il tasto. Da capo, da capo.
Now, who's that rope for?
Ho schiacciato la D.
Dunn?
di down.
What the hell are you doing here? Hey, look! Isn't that Cassidy?
Don't change the subject, you sad little...
Why don't we settle this over ice cream, huh, John? Just like in the good old days.
How did you get up here? I don't want anyone to see you.
Forse dovevo fare prima le domande, così avrei qualche informazione in più. Adesso saremo nel locale davanti al gelato.
Everyone, even the
Well,
most hapless of creatures, has a gift. Something that makes them special, that makes them worth knowing. Foul-smelling Weekly is no exception. No matter what he does, it's impossible to stay mad at him for too long.
This bourbon shake is delicious. Want a taste?
You know I don't like milk.
Your loss. So, Joe Dunn hangs himself and leaves his gym to his daughter, which makes her the first woman to run a boxing gym, I think.
I don't think Dunn killed himself.
What? Do you have a suspect? Any leads?
No, it's just a hunch. Although, I'd say a man did it.
Do you have a particular man in mind?
I think O'Leary did it.
How could he be the murderer? I mean, he's a criminal and all, but he used to date Helen Moore, the tennis player. America's sweetheart.
Well, maybe someone close to Dunn helped him out.
Who? Are you sure? Do I know the guy or gal?
Possibly a guy. And I know for a fact that Jake is hiding something. Probably related to O'Leary himself. Well, it doesn't really matter. It's just a hunch. I wouldn't bet my life on it. And then there's the walrus. Who was that guy?
Come on. You've never heard of Frank Cassidy? The president of the Boxing Managers Association?
Who's also Stone's agent, Bobby Yale's rival.
Hey, he might have a motive, right? He might know something about Dunn's death, right?
I decided to ask Weekly to investigate Cassidy. My reasons? Weekly was right. Cassidy could have had a motive to kill Dunn. Weekly had already proven to be nosy. The farther I kept him from the gym, the better. But with Weekly, you just never know what the best approach might be. Should I give him an order or a subtle suggestion? Yeah, you might be right about Cassidy. But, it won't be easy to make him talk. He seems like a pretty tough cookie. Only a thorough and efficient detective could pull it off. But the problem is, I already got enough on my plate.
You're a lucky man, John BLACKSAD.
I don't follow.
You just found the thorough detective you need.
Oh, of course. What a great idea. How did I not think of you?
Hey, don't sweat it. But you'll have to do me a favor. Tell Sonia Dunn that a legendary journalist from What's News wants an interview.
Weekly, please.
Well, if not, bye-bye, Cassidy.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Great. That's settled then.
Ho visto un flash del locale. Però, ok, noi siamo
So,
qua.
was there really someone on the roof?
Yeah, but he was faster than me. I couldn't get my hands on him.
A fast spy and a slow detective. This must be my lucky day.
I saw you arguing with a guy named Cassidy. What did he want?
Remember the fight that needs to take place in order to save this gym?
Well, Cassidy manages Yale's rival, Stone, the reigning champion.
If Bobby doesn't show up, he'll lose money. Maybe not a lot, but enough to care.
Did you find anything interesting in those papers?
No. Investigation work takes time, as I'm sure you know.
Dunn kept files on the gym's staff and clients. Name, address, and date of birth. I'd like to take a look inside that safe now. Could you give me the combination?
I'd love to help you, but my mother's birthday used to be the combination, but I already tried it.
Well, I know this much. The chest expander in the trash belongs to Yale. Sonia's measurements stop at 18, and there's a gap in Bobby's between ages 15 and 17. I remember that fight, back when Jake was coming up the ranks.
Thank you, Mr. BLACKSAD.
Does the postman always leave your mail on the floor?
I don't know,
What's wrong?
It's my mother's wedding ring.
Who had it?
I don't know. My father wore it on his pinky finger after she died.
Not always, apparently.
Will you find out why?
I'll try. But there's something else I'm worried about. This might have something to do with, Bobby Yale's disappearance.
Oh my, yes. It could be. Will you please give me a moment?
Of course. Okay. Mary put the wedding ring in the envelope and wrote Sonia Dunn on it. But why did she have the ring in the first place?
Perché avevano una relazione. Nuova traduzione.
Were Mary Purnell and Joe Dunn
Sì.
an item?
Buongiorno. Si frequentavano e quindi ci serve la data di nascita della tipa. Andiamo a farla
What if Mary's
parlare.
birthday is the combination to the safe?
Una nuova deduzione. Nuova deduzione. Ho dovuto scendere le scale per capirlo, ma sono tornato.
Yes?
Feeling any better?
Yeah, I guess. Thanks.
And there it was, Mary's birthday, a week prior to that very day.
You open the safe?
Yeah, and I think you need to see this. Can you tell me what it says?
All right. I think this might be useful for the investigation, Mr. Detective. He left everything to me, except some boxing trophies and knickknacks that'll go to Bobby Yale.
When was it signed?
It was written 4 years ago, just weeks after I moved to Buffalo.
Do you think Bobby Yale read it before he disappeared?
Maybe.
All right. Thanks. Do you remember anything else about the day you found the thingamajig with the springs and the paint can?
Yeah, no. wait, yeah. Well, now that I think of it, no. Hey, pal, how about thanking a good-looking goat with a cigarette?
Of course. Here you go.
Yeah, you think you're not responsible for my pathetic state? Think you're not to blame? It's the government that shipped me off the war.
They shipped me off, too.
Oh, right. So then you know what it's like to kill, too. Well, then another sad hobo shouldn't be a problem for you, Professor.
I'd rather not talk about it.
Okay, I understand. Wait, but that's not what I wanted to say. Oh, well, you know we goats tend to jump from one thing to another. The government paid for everything. Army fatigues, rations, weapons, lodging and hookers, drugs. Do you know where that money comes from? The taxes! Your taxes, my dear friend. You helped them cut my legs. They declare war every chance they get, so that the weapon industry that finances their campaigns gets richer and richer and richer. And that's how we finance their wars. Unless one manages to keep at arm's length. That is what I did, my loyal disciple, at the Million-Star Hotel. So, you like your master, the great...
Hey, what's your name? You never told me... Looks like a chest expander, doesn't it?
Dove diavolo sono? Non sta caricando, non sta succedendo niente. Sento i passi. What? Ok, devo uscire dal gioco. Grazie. Mi fa il fumetto. Qua mi hanno picchiato. Forse non è la miglior run che si possa fare. Dai, grazie, adesso almeno vedo lo schermo. Ma sta caricando? Esc. Ok, ecco dove siamo finiti. Ha avuto un brutto blackout. Andiamo a far parlare quella tipa, così magari salva. sempre sto palo. Sam Steiner.
Allora, mi sono fatto un attimo dare
I know you're hiding something.
da una
What?
ragazza che studia lingue per cambiare un po' il testo e renderlo più
Happy
musicale.
birthday. I just found out it was a week ago.
Oh,
Come io.
thanks.
Cioè, ti rinterpreto
You're welcome. I'm sure you received wonderful presents. For example, your date of birth used as the combination for Dunn's safe.
Per carità, non è sbagliato, anzi. L'unica cosa è che forse
My
fosse
goodness.
saltata una parte,
I
ma con la versione
I can't talk here.
se adesso lui, boh,
My shift is over in 10 minutes. Can you wait a while?
Can I get a refill over here, Mary?
Coming right up.
Un'altra cosa, ah, qualcosa di mente. Ah sì, ora ricordo. Se ci sei per provare quel gioco, me lo dici e io accendo il computer e adesso ci sono.
Ci sono, stacco BLACKSAD e metto l'altro. Bye bye, thank you for following me.